Welcome to the Veterans Gaming Podcast. This is Kevin, United States Navy veteran, United States Army veteran, Operation Iraqi Freedom veteran. This is the second half of my Barclays Premier League soccer doubleheader watch along. Thank you for joining me for the first half of the doubleheader. In that first half, Nottingham Forest moved up to second in the Barclays Premier League with a dominating 2-0 win over Everton. And now we are going to see in about 10 minutes, which is when kickoff is going to happen, we're going to see the league leaders, Liverpool, who are looking like runaway winners, but we'll see. They will be taking on West Ham. Liverpool in their first year under Arne Slot, who replaced the legendary Jurgen Klopp. It just seems like they just got better this season after some fantastic years under Jurgen Klopp. Right now, Liverpool, like I said, leading the league. 17 games played, 13 wins, 3 draws, only one defeat. That sole defeat was against Nottingham Forest, who, after beating Everton, now sit in second place. So, props to the Tricky Trees for beating Liverpool back in September. Liverpool in all competitions since then. They're on a 22-23 match undefeated streak. And aside from a couple of draws, namely against Arsenal, that's the one that really stands out in my mind. Other than that, they've been pretty much unstoppable. They'll be taking on West Ham. They're going to be who will be hosting this match from London Stadium. West Ham struggling again, sitting 13th in the Barclays Premier League. 18 games played, 6 wins, 5 draws, 7 losses. 23 wins, conceded 30. Not good because that lineup that's coming at you today for Liverpool is, right now, probably the best team in the world. Um, Julian Lopetegui is the manager of West Ham United, who just arrived this season, who had been managing Wolves the last couple of seasons. Man, he's got a tall order ahead of him. So before we head to before we just a second, let me get everything reset. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineups first for the home team. West Ham United, they're going to line up in like a 5-4-1, 3-4-3 hybrid formation. They're going to have three center backs, number 26, Max Kilman, number 15, Konstantinos Mavropanos, who is an absolutely outstanding center back. And then on the right, they're going to have a former Manchester United player, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who's usually been a right back most of his career, but he'll be playing today at center back. The right back is going to be number 5, Vladimir Kufal. The left back for West Ham is going to be Emerson, number 33. They're going to have a four-man midfield starting on the left, number 14, Mohammed Mohammed Kudus, and then number 4 in the middle, Carlos Soler. To his right is going to be Edson Alvarez, and then number 10 is going to be Lucas Paqueta, and then up front is going to be their captain, number 20, uh, Jared Bowen. The lineup for Liverpool are going to play their new formation 4-2-3-1, which has worked wonders for them. Allison Becker is going to be the goalkeeper, the two center backs, probably the best center back in the world right now. Number 4, the captain, Virgil van Dijk, along with Joe Gomez, who has been playing sizzling in in place of Konate, who's out injured. The left back, of course, Andy Robertson, right back, megastar, Trent Alexander-Arnold. The two midfielders that'll be covering in front of him, McAllister, the Argentinian, and then one of the players of the season in the league, Ryan Gravenberch, number 38 on the right side. Uh, in front of them, the three-man midfield, Cody Gakpo on the left, Curtis Jones is going to be playing in the middle, and then the legend, Mohamed Salah, number 11 on the right-hand side. And up front is going to be the Colombian. Luis Diaz. So basically, what you're seeing, McAllister is usually playing between Gakpo and Salah, but today, Slot is going to drop him into the defensive midfielder role, and then Curtis Jones is going to take that role today. And it looks like kickoff is going to be in about 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. Thank you again for joining me here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. I'm on Facebook Live, and then I'm also obviously on YouTube and on X. Hopefully, we will have a fantastic matchup today, and let's see if West Ham comes to play, and see if West Ham can possibly pull off an upset. I don't think they can, but you never know. So in just a couple of minutes here, that match is going to be underway. Again, thank you to everybody that watched just a little while ago. Watched Everton be defeated by Nottingham Forest. What a squad! What a squad! What a squad! Nottingham Forest have. Now, do I think they'll catch Liverpool? It all depends. You know, Liverpool will probably drop a couple of points here and there, and of course, Nottingham Forest already beat Liverpool in Anfield. We'll see what happens when they play later on this season in the second matchup at the City Ground. So we are just about 3 to 4 minutes away from kickoff, and then we will get started with West Ham United hosting Liverpool. And I want to say, what is? I think it's on the 5th. It's either on the 5th or the 12th. I'll definitely be doing the Manchester United versus Liverpool matchup. So just a minute here. So I'm gonna sit back and relax. It's already been a busy morning doing that first matchup. Hopefully we'll have that was pretty exciting at the Nottingham Forest Everton matchup. Nottingham Forest 5 wins in a row, cooking right now, three straight shutouts as well. There's really not a lot, nothing more to say. The only team that's beaten Liverpool this season, I think that they're showing that they're the real deal. All right. So shout out to everybody that's watching me on Facebook Live. Shout out to everybody watching me on YouTube and on X. Thank you so much for supporting supporting this channel. All right, hold on just a second here. I want to make sure I'm on. All right, there's a look at London Stadium. Looks like the matchup is about to begin here shortly. All right, it's going to start like literally here in a couple of seconds. So here we go. The second half of this doubleheader. West Ham United versus Liverpool. There's a look at the star player for West Ham, Lucas Paqueta, and there's a West Ham. Looks like Aaron Wan-Bissaka, the former Manchester United player. He will be the captain. West Ham in their kind of dark red clarinet uniforms, their traditional clarinet or claret, however you pronounce it. Liverpool, the visiting team, will be playing in the all black uniforms. It's hard to, I guess it's claret. I don't know how to pronounce the color of that uniform. It's kind of like a mixture of red, somewhere between red and purple. That's kind of what the color of West Ham United in. There's Julian Lopetegui, the Spanish manager of West Ham United. We're about to have kickoff here in just a couple of seconds. West Ham, the home team, they will be attacking from left to right on the screen. Liverpool, the visiting team in all black, they will be attacking from left to right. Osaka, McAllister wins that battle. There's Van Dyke. And a couple of seconds in, already there's a foul. It was by Wan-Bissaka. Liverpool with possession. Gomez picked off by Bissaka. Bowen to Kudus. Cleared out by Liverpool. Throw in for West Ham. Bissaka with the throw in. Bissaka with possession. Bissaka in space. But Liverpool take it away. Mavropanos. Mavropanos long pass to Kudus, but Kudus is offsides. A minute and a half into this matchup. Liverpool with the ball. Gomez. Alexander Arnold. Curtis Jones. Back to Alexander Arnold. To Gomez. Alexander Arnold cutting inside. To Andy Robertson. Back to Van Dyke. To Allison. Allison back to Van Dyke. Back to Gomez. Gomez pushes up. Mohamed Salah. His first touch of the game. Back to Van Dyke. Now Van Dyke pushes forward. Looking for an opening. Luis Diaz. Cody Gakpo on the left wing. Gakpo. Robertson. Back to Van Dyke. Looks like on defense, West Ham is working with basically a 4-3-3 formation when they're not in possession. Robertson to Gakpo. Gakpo onside. Gakpo cutting inside for Liverpool. Gravenberch. Alexander Arnold to Mohamed Salah with one Basak on him, attacking in the penalty area. Looks like Mohamed Salah wanted to make a pass, but lost possession. But there's Gravenberch into the penalty area, but Kufal is there. And Soler wins the duel with Gravenberch. Now the ball back to Ariola, the keeper, to Kilman. Kilman taken down by Curtis Jones. Oh, excuse me, that wasn't Kilman. That was Mavropanos taken down by Curtis Jones. So that's a foul. And that will be a free kick for West Ham United. Free kick, header won by Van Dijk. Bowen wins the battle. Back to Ariola. Ariola to Mavropanos for West Ham. Back to Ariola. Ariola. Mavropanos. Back to Ariola. Gravenberch taken down. No foul called. Back to Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold loses the ball. There's Bowen for West Ham. Oh, missed opportunity for Lucas Paqueta on the right. Big mistake by Alexander Arnold. Big opportunity lost for the Hammers. Kudus was offside, so it was smart for him not to touch the ball. But Lucas Paqueta completely missed. Van Dyke to McAllister. Cody Gakpo. Gakpo cutting inside. Cuts it to Salah. Oh, what a save. What a save by Ariola. That should have been 1-0 Liverpool. That'll be a corner. Wow, how they left Salah that wide open. What a pass by Cody Gakpo. He threaded that between three West Ham defenders, and Wan Bissaka was asleep at the wheel there. So that'll be a corner for Liverpool. Both teams playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. Looks like West Ham changed that formation as the game was starting. Oh, there's a shove in the penalty box. The referee having a word with Van Dijk and with Kudus. Corner for Liverpool. McAllister takes the corner. Van Dijk, and that's out. And that'll be a goal kick for West Ham. What a phenomenal pass. Okay, McAllister with the ball to Salah. Salah poofs it to Gakpo. Oh, what a miss. Oh, that should have been 1-0 Liverpool. Off the errant pass, McAllister to Salah. Oh, Gakpo should have put it in the back of the net. That should have been 1-0. And Salah knows it. So both teams have blown an opportunity to score here in the early going. Throw in by Kufal to Paqueta. Back to Kufal. Van Dyke wins the header. Curtis Jones is there. Kudus can't win possession. Kufal fouls Cody Gakpo. That was a clear foul. 8.5 minutes into this matchup. No score yet between West Ham and Liverpool. Allison to Joe Gomez. Gomez sends it to the left. Gakpo against Kufal. Gakpo to McAllister to Robertson. What a pass. Off of Kufal, and that'll be a corner for Liverpool. And Kufal getting plenty of work here in the first few minutes of this matchup. So this will be the second corner for Liverpool so far. McAllister will take the corner. Oh, that was close. Gomez with an opportunity, and that'll be a goal kick. He knows it too. And that will be a goal kick for West Ham. It looks like it hit a West Ham player. That should have been a corner for Liverpool. Right, West Ham. Ariola. Mavropanos. Mavropanos sends it to Kudus. Kudus, great dribbling. To Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Emerson. Emerson to Kilman. Kilman to Mavropanos. Allison to Joe Gomez. Back to Gravenberch. Back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez pushing forward for Liverpool. It's a long pass. Trying to go to McAllister. But Kufal is there and he clears it. But it'll be a throw in for Liverpool. Robertson with the throw in to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Strong tackle by Kudus, but Liverpool still in possession. Alexander Arnold to Salah. To Alexander Arnold. Back to Gomez. Gomez to Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Van Dyke. Van Dyke to McAllister. Back to Allison. Joe Gomez. Back to Alexander Arnold. Now Allison starting over. Van Dyke. Van Dyke with a long pass for Salah. Salah hoofs it. Adiola missed. Gakpo in the penalty area to Robertson to Salah. Not a good cross. Adiola's there, and it will be a free kick. Now one for West Ham. Wan-Bissaka on the left. Kilman. Mavropanos. Kufal. Kufal. He's got a tall order on his hands dealing with Cody Gakpo today. Ariola, the keeper. Sent to the left. Wan-Bissaka saves it. Emerson. Pass was too strong. There's a look at the manager, Julian Lopetegui. That man looks exhausted. Of course, when your team is in 13th place You probably are exhausted. He looks it. I mean, he looks it. All right, Liverpool in possession. Joe Gomez, Van Dijk, Gomez. Great pass, but Kilman is there to clear it, and he does. Alexander Arnold to McAllister, back to Alexander Arnold. Liverpool starting to get into their flow. Looks like they're starting to play their game. McAllister to Gravenberch, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, who's cut inside, Luis Diaz, who drops in, passes picked off by West Ham. Bowen, who he is fouled. By the way, it's going to be Bowen, who was the captain for West Ham today, not Wan-Bissaka. So that was a foul by Liverpool. Looks like it was a foul by McAllister, but both men shake hands, no hard feelings. Yeah, free kick. Liverpool win that one. Alexander Arnold, super pass to Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, he's got three defenders on him though. Mohamed Salah cuts inside. What a pass to Curtis Jones, saved by Adiola. But West Ham holds strong, and that looks like Alvarez to Wan-Bissaka, and Wan-Bissaka making a move past past a couple of defenders. He holds strong. Now the long pass, that was to Kudus, but that was offsides. Edson Alvarez did a good job on the other side of the pitch. Number 19 for West Ham, Curtis Jones had a chance. And now Liverpool again. Gakpo cuts inside to Robertson. Robertson to Gakpo. Gakpo should have shot that. Gravenberch, McAllister, Robertson. That's cleared out by Mavropanos. And that'll be a corner for Liverpool. This will be the third corner kick for Liverpool in this first half. So it'll be McAllister. Hey, what's up? What's up, Cody? Good to hear from you. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for watching. McAllister with the corner cleared by West Ham to Van Dijk. Excuse me, that's Alexander Arnold. That's onside. Gakpo just missed. Just missed. Oh, what a superb pass, too. It just seems like a matter of time before Liverpool score. They're just knocking on that door. There's Kudus for West Ham, but he's got to deal with that double team. Edson Alvarez. Oh, world class by Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz on the left wing. He cuts in. Van Dijk pushing forward. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones puts everything at ease. Now Luis Diaz on the left. McAllister to Luis Diaz. back to Gravenberch, and Gravenberch sends it back to Robertson. Now Liverpool getting their bearings back. Gomez, Salah, Alexander Arnold, McAllister, Robertson, McAllister. To Salah, oh, good job by Wan-Bissaka. Now Kudus battling Cody Gakpo, and that'll be a throw-in for Liverpool. Oh, if Bissaka doesn't get there, that's 1-0 Liverpool. Picked off by Paqueta. Strong tackle by Curtis Jones. Liverpool get the ball back. Joe Gomez. Salah. Oh, Salah loses possession there. Something you that's something you don't see every day there. Now Emerson for West Ham crosses it. Van Dyke almost makes a bad pass there. That's a bad pass by Alexander Arnold to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka on the left to Emerson. Paqueta back to Emerson. Paqueta hoofs it to Wan-Bissaka, but Gomez is there. Emerson with Gravenberch on him. Wan-Bissaka. 1-2 passing, but Alexander Arnold is there to clear it. There's Kilman. Mavropanos. Back to Ariola. Mavropanos. Back to the keeper, Ariola. Diaz putting pressure on the keeper. Keeper clears. And that header by Emerson is out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for Liverpool. Gomez. Gravenberch. Space on the right with Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold. Hoops it to Luis Diaz, but that's going to be out of bounds. And that'll be a goal kick for West Ham United. We're almost midway through the first half. No score between West Ham and Liverpool. Kilman. Mavropanos. Mavropanos, heavy pressure from Luis Diaz. Mavropanos clears it to Wan-Bissaka on the left. Wan-Bissaka to Soler. Soler battling Curtis Jones. Now Wan-Bissaka tackled by Gravenberch, and it's a foul. Paqueta to Mavropanos. Kudus on the right. I don't know what kind of a pass Soler was making, but it didn't work. Now, Liverpool, Luis Diaz cuts inside, shoots. Oh, good save. Good save by Arola. And that'll be another corner for Liverpool. Soler with the pass, bad pass, and it looked like it was Gravenberch that stole it. And Luis Diaz cutting inside on Mavropanos. Ariola, nice save. No hesitation by Luis Diaz. Now it's another corner for Liverpool. McAllister with a corner. Diaz over the bar. And that'll be a goal kick. for West Ham United. Hey, what's up, Nick? Yeah, you want West Ham to win right now. Liverpool's got the momentum, but still a long way to go. Soler with a header to Emerson, but Van Dijk is there. Kilman. Oh, good job by Gravenberch to Salah. Curtis Jones. Gravenberch back to Curtis Jones. That's how that'll be a throw in for Liverpool. Gravenberch to Alexander Arnold. Across the pitch to Gakpo. Gakpo to Robertson. McAllister back to Van Dijk. Curtis Jones. Alexander Arnold. Mohamed Salah loses it to Emerson, to Kilman, Wan-Bissaka, Soler. There's Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez. Wow, what a pass to Salah. Salah tries to chip it into Luis Diaz, and that's going to be out of bounds. That'll be a throw in. Liverpool looking in control right now, but yet to score. Van Dijk to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo cutting the touchline, but that was an errant pass by Robertson. That'll be a goal kick. West Ham in possession. Mavropanos. The long pass, but Van Dijk is there. Gomez to Allison. Allison to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz wins the header. Curtis Jones to Robertson to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz to Curtis Jones. Jones back to Diaz. Some nice dribbling, but Kudus is there for West Ham. Double team by Jones and Gakpo. And Kudus. Great job beating that double team. Now to Wan-Bissaka on the left. Wan-Bissaka tries to pass it to Emerson. And that's going to be off of Joe Gomez. That'll be a corner for West Ham United. Oh, that's a bad call. That was off of Emerson. That should have been a goal kick. Joe Gomez rightfully not happy with that call. Nevertheless, it's a corner kick for West Ham. Their first corner kick. Soler, number 4. He takes it. Allison clears it. Kufal to Bowen. Bowen, McAllister on him. Cleared by Gravenberch. Kudus to Kufal. Kudus. The double team by McAllister and Luis Diaz, and it's off of Kufal, and it'll be a goal kick for Liverpool. West Ham have been resolute here. Some great saves by the keeper, Ariola. So they're keeping it interesting right now. Now Liverpool with the ball. Andy Robertson cutting inside to Gomez. Back to Allison. Van Dyke on the left. Van Dyke. Long pass to Diaz. Doesn't work, but there's Gravenberch. Um, Good tackle by West Ham, but there's Van Dyke. McAllister to Robertson to Alexander Arnold to Mohamed Salah. Salah with Wan-Bissaka on him. And Alvarez cross into the penalty area. Cleared. Alexander Arnold to Gravenberch. Back to Alexander Arnold to Diaz. Diaz, what a move. Diaz off the deflection, and it's 1-0 Liverpool. Luis Diaz scoring on the deflection. Great right-footed shot. And Liverpool, as expected, with the lead. It was just a matter of time. And Luis Diaz scores. He went for the pass. It looked like it hit Mavropanos, and on that deflection, when Mavropanos went in for the tackle, right there, it looked like it hit him and Kufal, and that ball just bounced right to the feet of Luis Diaz. And Luis Diaz slots it home. And it's 1-0 Liverpool. That's Luis Diaz's eighth goal of the season. Now West Ham, what can they do? How can they respond? How will they respond? Will there even be a response at all from the Hammers, who again are struggling in the league, sitting in 13th? This is match day 19 of the 2025 Barclays Premier League season. This is match day 18 for Liverpool due to the postponement of the Everton match in match day 12 due to the storms that were happening in that area at that time. So that match has been rescheduled for sometime in February, I believe. Lucas Paqueta, oh, nice pass to Bowen. That's offside. And Virgil van Dijk took a shot there. And Van Dijk is down. But it doesn't look like it's anything too serious. Looks like Van Dijk is getting back on his feet. Yeah, Bowen went for the shot. Got a good kick there on Virgil van Dijk. But Van Dijk looks like he'll be able to walk that off. So play will resume. Allison, Kudus. Kudus fighting off Diaz and Gakpo. Now Kilman back to Ariola. Heavy pressure by Liverpool. Ariola clears it. Robertson wins the header to Cody Gakpo. Back to Diaz. Gakpo. Gakpo gets a strong tackle from Mavropanos. Nothing called. Paqueta sends it right to Allison. What kind of a pass was that? That was awful. Now Gravenberch to Alexander Arnold. McAllister stolen by Bissaka. Bissaka right back to McAllister. Good job on McAllister to make up for that mistake. Now Luis Diaz on the wing to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones with a shot. Caught by Areola. Ariola to Mavropanos, back to Ariola. Ariola hoops it to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka pressured by Alexander Arnold. Gomez wins it for Liverpool. Now McAllister. What a pass to Gravenberch, but it's picked off by West Ham. Now Kufal having to work to get that ball. Edson Alvarez to Mavropanos, back to Alvarez to Paqueta, back to Alvarez. Alvarez to Mavropanos. Mavropanos to Kilman. Kilman pushing forward, gets past Salah. Kilman continues to push. Emerson. Kilman. Nice dribbling for the set from the center back. There's a cross, pitch cross to Kudus. Kudus crosses it. And the header right to Allison. Soler asking for a foul in the penalty area. Oh, that was some sweet technique there by Kudus. The header by Paqueta. Soler and McAllister battling out in the penalty area. Soler asking for a foul, does not get it. And Joe Gomez is now laying on the ground. Looks like he's got an injury. That injury might not be looking too good. Gomez looks like he's in a looks like he's having a hamstring issue. And it's looking like Joe Gomez might have to come off. That'll be a tough injury blow for Liverpool. And looks like Jarrell Kwanzaa, the young Liverpool prospect, number 78, looks like he might be he's warming up and looks like he is going to come on for Joe Gomez. So we're going to have our first substitution of this match. Jarrell Kwanzaa had fallen out of favor a while back with Arne Slot. I believe it was in the first game of the season at Ipswich Town. Arne Slot substituted Jarrell Kwanzaa at halftime, and Jarrell Kwanzaa really hasn't been back in the lineup since, but he is back on now as the center back for Joe Gomez, who again has just come off injured. Looks like he's having a left hamstring issue. So play resumes. Allison with the goal kick. Mavropanos is there. That was a foul by Luis Diaz on Kilman. Mavropanos to Emerson. Emerson cutting inside to Bowen. But Bowen is swarmed. Mavropanos to Kufal. Kufal to Alvarez. Alvarez to Kudus. Liverpool asking for a handball. Kudus cutting inside. Kudus shoots off the post. Oh, that was off the post. That should have been the tie game. And Alexander Arnold shoots, and it's off of Wan-Bissaka, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, beautiful shot. Gets past Allison, hits the post. Wow, it goes right through Van Dijk's legs, hits the right post. Oh, that should have been 1-1. This Kudus guy, he's a pretty good player for West Ham. Pretty decent winger. He's having a good match so far. Allison hoops it to Luis Diaz, but Mavropanos wins that header. It's cleared, and it'll be a throw-in for the Reds. Wow, so close. So close, but yet so far for West Ham. Robertson with the throw-in. Oh, what happened to my signal here? Damn it. Okay, hold on just a second. The signal, the signal went absolutely haywire here. Again. Oh, couldn't have happened at a worse time too. Hopefully nobody scores, at least for my sake. These are the things that happen when you're trying to do a live when you're trying to do a live telecast. Unfortunately, these things are bound to happen. And it looks like Liverpool did score. Crap. And it was Cody Gakpo off of that mess made by West Ham. So it's going to be 2-0 Liverpool. Cody Gakpo. All right, I'm sure they'll show the highlight here in a little bit. But nevertheless, 2-0 Liverpool. Now, Curtis Jones, Kwanzaa to Mohamed Salah. Salah against Wan-Bissaka. Emerson coming in to help. That frees up Alexander Arnold. Back to Salah. Back to Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold to Kwanzaa to Virgil van Dijk. Oh, he had Robertson in space. Deflected. Mavropanos is there. Kwanzaa. Alexander Arnold. Gravenberch to Mo Salah. Gravenberch asking for a foul. Nothing called. Kilman to Wan-Bissaka. Kwanzaa, great job of holding off Bowen, and Liverpool regained possession. Van Dijk to Robertson. Gomez. Excuse me. Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. Gravenberch. Lots of space. To Mohamed Salah. He's got a lot of space there as well. Hoofs it. Cleared, but Robertson is there. Great pass. Gakpo. Gakpo goes for Salah, but can't get there. Gravenberch. Alexander Arnold. Salah in the penalty area. Battling Bissaka. And it's cleared, but Liverpool regained possession. Alexander Arnold back to Salah. Salah tries to pass it to McAllister, doesn't get there, but Alexander Arnold wins that battle over the bar. Kufal. That looked like, okay, that was offsides. So on the replay, Kilman went at Salah, it bounced off of Kilman, right to Gakpo. Curtis Jones, Mohamed Salah, Salah, 3-0 Liverpool. Oh, baby, this one is done and dusted. Nice goal by Mohamed Salah, who again has consolidated himself, in my opinion, as, in my opinion, I would put him in my all-time Premier League starting 11. And this is even a bold statement I'm about to make. He belongs in the all-time Liverpool starting 11. And you're talking about some great players that have been around for Liverpool for 100 and something years. Soler loses it, gets dispossessed by McAllister to Curtis Jones to Salah. Ooh, Ariola might have been able to make that save, but wow, two goals in the last couple of minutes here, and it's 3-0 Liverpool. We're still in the first half, just under the hand of Ariola. I predicted 3-0 Liverpool, but I didn't think it'd be 3-0 towards the end of the first half. So the misery is being piled on for West Ham. He's got Mohamed Salah 28 goal contributions in these 18 games. Oh, there's more. Could there be more? Nope. Alvarez. Now Kudus. Kudus. Oh, dispossessed by Robertson. McAllister. To Virgil van Dijk. McAllister. Back to Van Dijk. To Allison. Back to Kwanzaa. And it looks like Liverpool, looks like they'll be content to just retain possession and keep it 3-0 unless something else opens up here. Kwanzaa. Alexander Arnold. Back to Kwanzaa. Now West Ham applying pressure. Robertson. Allison. Allison, a long pass. Mavropanos wins possession. Kilman to Emerson. Alexander Arnold on him. Now Gravenberch switches off. Wan-Bissaka with Robertson on him. Bowen with Curtis Jones on him. Shot blocked. Alexander Arnold. Uh-oh. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with the speed. Cutting inside. Oh, he schooled him. Oh, he schooled Alvarez. But Adiola with the save. Ooh, what a move by Salah. And he's laughing because he knows it too. He knows he missed it. Bissaka. But Kwanzaa's there. 10 shots for Liverpool in this first half, only two for West Ham. Oh, that was almost 4-0. And now there's just the last few seconds of the first half. Kwanzaa, Alexander Arnold, Gravenberch, Gravenberch, long pass. Oh, Diaz. Oh, Kilman is there to clear it. Ariola. Oh, wait. Robertson, Diaz, McAllister, Curtis Jones, back to McAllister, to Robertson on the left. He crosses it. Oh, Salah. Salah could have had a chance there, but Salah gets the ball. Alexander Arnold, Curtis Jones, Gravenberch, Kwanzaa, Callister, Gravenberch, Luis Diaz, blocked. It's been all Liverpool in this first half. If Kudus could have made that shot to tie it 1-1, we might have a different ball game. But not to be. And that's the end of the first half with the score. Liverpool 3, West Ham nothing. Diaz in the 30th with his goal. Gakpo in the 40th. and then Mohamed Salah in the 44th minute. So that's it for the first half. I'll be right back here with the second half of West Ham versus Liverpool on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. All right, we are back on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. The second half of the West Ham Liverpool matchup is about to begin. Liverpool absolutely dominating. West Ham had been resolute basically for almost the first 30 minutes, kept keeping the score at 0-0, but those last 15 minutes, Liverpool with a trifecta of goals and Liverpool firmly in control, leading 3-0 going into the second half. And it's just not looking good at all for West Ham. And let's see if by some miracle West Ham can make a comeback. Shout out to Angie. I'm here. I'm sorry. I had to take a break. The second half is about to begin, so that's kind of what I tend to do at halftime of these matches. But your brother is back, and I'm back live on the air. Liverpool taking it to West Ham, but it is what I expected. And right now, Liverpool, if this result holds up, they will have an 8 point lead in the Barclays Premier League, having played one game less. All right, the second half is about to begin. West Ham, the home team, in the clarinet uniform or the claret, however you pronounce it. They'll be attacking from right to left. Liverpool in all black, attacking from left to right. Kufal has been substituted for Tadibo. So the right back for West Ham has been substituted. And also Nicholas Folkrug has come in for Edson Alvarez. So Nicholas Folkrug, Folkrug, number 11, and then John Claire Tadibo, number 25. He has come in the second half. And it looks like Tadibo right there, who just got the ball, sent it back to Allison. Looks like he might be to Ariola. Looks like Todibo's kind of playing more of a central defense position. Oh, that's for Salah. Oh, what a save by Areola. That should have been 4-0. There was no one within miles of Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he was definitely onside. Left Emerson in the dust there. Great pass by McAllister. And quite frankly, this match looks like it's going to be 5-6-0. Corner cleared by West Ham. Wow. Impressive. Mohamed Salah. Another match in which he is staking claim to being one of the legends of the Barclays Premier League. Okay, there's Tadibo. West Ham trying to start something, but they lose possession. They regain it back. Soler. Soler to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is onside. To Kudus. Oh, that was a terrible shot, but the flag is up for offsides. Yep, he was clearly on offsides. Back to Allison, to Kwanzaa, to Alexander Arnold. Plenty of space on the right. That was a great pass, but just a bit too long. Ariola is there. Now West Ham with the ball. Emerson, Kudus, great tackle by Curtis Jones, Gravenberch. Curtis Jones regains possession. Kwanzaa, Van Dyke, back to Kwanzaa. Robertson, Van Dyke, Van Dyke back to the keeper, Allison. No sense of urgency for Liverpool, none needed. They're up 3-0. Gakpo, Gakpo to Salah. Salah, can he cut inside? Right footed shot, no. Wide. Beautiful, beautiful pass by Cody Gakpo. Now West Ham with the free kick. Todibo to Fulkrug. Bowen. Bowen trying to do anything to help West Ham out at this point. Losing possession. The pass to Salah comes up short, but Salah's got it. Oh, so Luis Diaz. Shot is blocked. There's Bowen. McAllister with the tackle. And Bowen is hurt. That didn't look intentional at all. Just and if you see the replay, McAllister actually got to the ball before he uh he hit Bowen. Okay, Bowen is back up. He still looks like he's in quite a bit of pain. Might take him a while to walk that off, but play on. Todibo, Fulkrug to Bowen. No, Fulkrug is there. Sorry, to Soled. Soled to Kudus. Kudus on the left, cutting inside. Hoofs it, but that looks like it's out, and that's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool. Now Liverpool regrouping. Alexander Arnold to Gravenberch. Gravenberch, tons of space in front of Salah. There's Mohamed Salah. Salah's dispossessed. Alexander Arnold. Callister to Gakpo on the left. Cleared by West Ham. Soler to Bowen to Kudus. Saves it from going out. To Emerson. To Todibo. Mavropanos. Bowen to Todibo. Todibo pushing forward. Fulkrug almost lost possession. Todibo sent it to Kudus. Kudus on the left against Alexander Arnold. But almost a bad pass. But there's to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones doesn't quite get there, but Gakpo does. Robertson to McAllister. McAllister. Gravenberch. Alexander Arnold. Salah on the right. You know what's about to happen. Salah cuts inside. No one there to help. Salah to Gravenberch. McAllister. Curtis Jones. Robertson. Cody Gakpo. Jones. Robertson. Curtis Jones. Gravenberch. Alexander Arnold coming inside. Long pass. Areola is there with the punch clearance off of Bissaka, throwing for Liverpool. Robertson to Cody Gakpo. Gakpo attacking on the left. Curtis Jones. Robertson. Gravenberch. Alexander Arnold goes inside. Shoots. Oh, what a shot. And it's 4-0 Liverpool. Woo! That goal was a rocket. That was outstanding by Trent Alexander Arnold. Beautiful shot. And Liverpool running away with this matchup against West Ham United. What a goal. No one there for West Ham. It looks like it hit off of Mavropanos. No, actually, it looks like it hit it deflected off of Kilman's head. It did, right off the side of his head and into the back of the net. But that will count as a goal for Trent Alexander-Arnold and Liverpool. They are hammering the Hammers at London Stadium. I've been watching some YouTube videos about a couple of weeks ago. Uh, some West Ham United fans, some West Ham United YouTube channels. They're very frustrated with the team and particularly with the manager Julian Lopetegui. So this matchup and this result not boding too well for Mr. Lopetegui. There's Soler for West Ham. Paqueta. Mavropanos. Mavropanos, nice move. Mavropanos cutting inside to Bowen. But Robertson is there, and Robertson clears it. And that'll be a throw in for West Ham. Liverpool right now giving West Ham the business. Paqueta. Bowen. Mavropanos. Paqueta. Soler. Emerson on the left. Crosses it. But Alexander Arnold's there. Cleared out. Mohamed Salah gets it for Liverpool. But Todibo's there to regain possession for West Ham. Gakpo for Liverpool. McAllister. McAllister shoved down by Lucas Paqueta. And that'll be a foul. And there's going to be a substitution for Liverpool. Looks like Harvey Elliott is going to come on. And looks like a Bowen is down for West Ham. It's going to be double substitution. Gravenberch is coming off for Liverpool. Wataru Endo, the Japanese international, he'll come on for Gravenberch. And Diogo Jota is going to come on, and he will be replacing Cody Gakpo. So a couple of the star players for Liverpool will be getting a rest. Bowen is still down. For West Ham, that's probably a result of that injury from that tackle by McAllister earlier. But looks like Bowen looks like he'll be going to the sideline for treatment. He might have to come off. Very unfortunate. Jared Bowen, a very good player, a very good striker for West Ham. So let's see who comes on for Bowen. Okay, right now no one's coming on for Bowen. Looks like he's just gonna be on the sideline getting treatment. So back to the action. Van Dyke, Robertson, Van Dyke, back to Robertson, McAllister on the left. So Diogo Jota with excuse me, Luis Diaz with Basaka on him. Back to Diaz, Robertson. Pass not too strong, Mavropanos, but he sends it back to Robertson, but Robertson loses possession, and that'll be a goal kick for West Ham. And the Liverpool machine just and keeps on going. Yeah, you could see on that tackle, you could tell his ankle kind of turned a little bit. And it does look like Bowen is coming off. And it's going to be Crescencio Somerville, number 7, the 23-year-old from the Netherlands. He'll be coming on for Bowen. Todibo, oh, almost lost the ball there. Heavy pressure by Liverpool now. But Crescencio helps clear it. Soler, Paqueta tripped up, and that will be a free kick. Crescencio, good dribbling to Emerson. Back to Somerville. Somerville with Alexander Arnold on him to Paqueta to Kilman to Debo. Mavropanos back to Todibo. Todibo to Mavropanos. Oh, lost possession. Diogo Jota to Curtis Jones. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he tried to pass it, and the pass was just a bit too light. And that should have been 5-0. Now, Wan-Bissaka. Long pass. Not to be. That'll be a throw for Liverpool. Diogo Jota. Right to Salah. Now, Liverpool with possession again. Diogo Jota to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz cutting inside. McAllister. Back to Van Dyke. Liverpool now really no sense of urgency for them right now. And it looks like right now it looks like West Ham. Looks like they're throwing the white flag with 30 minutes left in this match. Curtis Jones. Heavy pressure. But good job by Curtis Jones of holding on to the ball. Now it's McAllister. McAllister. Luis Diaz on the left. Diaz to Endo. Endo to Robertson. Back to McAllister. Virgil van Dijk to Endo. Robertson goes to Salah, but Emerson picks it off. But it's going to be a throw in for Liverpool. Kwanzaa to Virgil van Dijk. Back to Kwanzaa. Alexander Arnold. Back to Allison. Allison. Oh, what a superb pass to Endo. Endo, what a pass there to Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota cutting inside. Robertson back to Jota. So, Robertson. Oh, missed opportunity for Liverpool, but Robertson regains possession. What a terrible shot though. What was he thinking? He had an opportunity to pass it to Luis Diaz. West Ham now regrouping Paqueta to Mavropanos. Mavropanos terrible pass. Endo just gets it. McAllister to Salah. Salah, five defenders around him. McAllister back to Salah. Alexander Arnold back to Kwanzaa, back to Van Dijk. Now Liverpool happy to regroup with a 4-0 lead. Oh, what a pass to McAllister. Oh, that pass was almost through to Diego Jota. Good job by Todibo to intercept. And Todibo pushing forward for West Ham. And now Somerville with Kwanzaa on him. Somerville cuts inside. He is taken down. No penalty called. And now Liverpool on the counter. Alexander Arnold on the counter attack. Mohamed Salah. He's going to cut inside. He does. He shoots wide of the bar. This Crescencio Somerville young man. He's a good player. Yes, there was some contact by Jarrell Kwanzaa, but nothing that would nothing egregious. Salah aiming for that top corner, unsuccessful. Ariola, Kudus, dispossessed by Alexander Arnold. Endo to McAllister, back to Endo. Endo to Diego Jota. And Wataru Endo almost makes the killer pass there. Kudus. Kudus. Now West Ham maybe with a chance. Paqueta to Kudus. Tackle by Jota. Nothing called. And now Mohamed Salah on the wing. Alexander Arnold. Luis Diaz. Foul. Foul called by Luis Diaz. Paqueta still down. Diogo Jota. Strong tackle, but nothing malicious and nothing was called by the ref. Soler. Paqueta. Soler. Mavropanos. Todibo. Mavropanos. To Todibo. Kilman. Emerson on the left. Long pass to Somerville. Good tackle by Kwanzaa. That's out. Be West Ham ball. Somerville. Unsuccessful pass. Good dispossess. Oh, what a pass to Salah, but double team to Diego Jota. That pass was not good for Luis Diaz. Too soft of a pass. Wan-Bissaka to Paqueta to Soler. Mavropanos on the right wing, playing as a right back in the second half. Todibo. Mavropanos back to Todibo. Todibo to Soler. Mavropanos. Kuru. Soler. Soler sending it long to Somerville. Somerville on the left wing. Alexander Arnold on him. Or to Soler. But Allison is there. Great awareness by the Brazilian goalkeeper for Liverpool. Kwanzaa. McAllister. Back to McAllister. Robertson. Van Dyke. Alexander Arnold on the right wing. Back to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa to Van Dyke. McAllister. Kwanzaa. Curtis Jones. Diogo Jota. Curtis Jones. Endo. Curtis Jones again. McAllister. Jones. Alexander Arnold. Back to Endo. Endo to Van Dyke. Back to Robertson. Luis Diaz. Robertson space, a chance for Liverpool. Jota. Oh, good job by Wan-Bissaka to intercept that pass. But now Diogo Jota dispossesses Wan-Bissaka. Jota. Endo. Mohamed Salah. Salah with the cross. Blocked. Oh, another save. Good shot by Diego Jota. Saved by Ariola. Ariola, despite letting 4 goals in, he has had some good saves throughout this match. Somerville. Soler. Now Kudus. Paqueta on the right wing. To Kudus. Kudus tries a spin move. Unsuccessful. He's dispossessed. Diogo Jota. McAllister. Luis Diaz. Endo. Kwanzaa. Alexander Arnold. Endo. Now Endo and Alexander Arnold playing the 1-2. Endo taken down by Soler. Alexander tries the through pass. Unsuccessful. Ariola to Todibo. Soler to Emerson. Emerson to Crescencio. Back to Kilman. To Todibo. West Ham attacking on the left. Emerson. Soler. Paqueta. Mavropanos to Paqueta. Paqueta long pass to Kudus. Kudus with space. He's cutting inside. Soler. So basically triple teamed. No real chance there. Alexander Arnold gets it for Liverpool. And that'll be a throw in for West Ham. Hmm. Good save. Very good save by Ariola. Okay, we got another substitution for West Ham. Andrew Irving, number 39, is coming in. Then for Liverpool, Harvey Elliott is coming in for Curtis Jones. and Costas Tsimikas is coming in for Andy Robertson. So Liverpool out of substitutions now. Emerson, right to Allison. Now Liverpool with a chance to counterattack. Diego Jota. So Salah on the wing. Salah, pass not strong enough. Hillman is there. Paqueta beats out three defenders. Wan-Bissaka. Somerville. Oh, nice shot by Alexander Arnold. Across the goal mouth, but Liverpool clears. Off the post. That's the second time. That was a header from Kudus. Second shot that has gone off the post, but looks like he was offsides anyway. Oh, that's got to be frustrating for Kudus. Yeah, who's putting up pretty good shift. Looked like he was on. Looks like he was onside. Great cross. So that's the second shot that goes off the post. Now Endo for Liverpool. Back to Allison. Allison to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa pushing forward to Alexander Arnold on the right wing. Alexander, oh, look at that pass to Salah. Oh, he just missed. Oh, he just missed making it 5-0. Great cross from Alexander Arnold. Salah just missed. Liverpool's next matchup will be on this this coming Sunday. They'll be taking on Manchester United, and then on the 14th of January, they will play the only team that has beaten them this season, Nottingham Forest. This time around, they'll be visiting Nottingham Forest, so that matchup will be at the City Ground. Now, we got about 15 minutes left in this matchup. 4-0 Liverpool. Just just a demolition of West Ham. There's Full Craig to Kudus on the right. Now Kudus with a chance. Oh, a header by Wan-Bissaka well wide. Well wide. Kudus has been the man of the match, no question, for West Ham. He's been their best player. He's the one that's been creating all the good chances for West Ham. Unfortunately, no, it's just not been their day. Now Liverpool back on the counter attack. Harvey Elliott. Ooh, that pass would have left Mohamed Salah all alone there. Wan-Bissaka, Kudus. Kudus dealt with by Samika. Paqueta to Mavropanos. Todibo to Kilman on the left. Kilman to Kudus. Wow, Kudus has got a ton of space, but he's offsides. So we've got about 12 minutes left into this matchup, and it looks like Liverpool will extend their lead in the Barclays Premier League. It'll be it'll be 7 points plus they've played one less game. So it looks like Liverpool will go up to 45 points. Nice long pass at Diaz, holding off Wan-Bissaka. Endo to Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa pushing forward to Alexander Arnold. Arnold with a cross off of Emerson. That'll be a corner kick for Liverpool. Alexander Arnold will take the corner for Liverpool. We're about to hit the 80-minute point of this match. Cleared by West Ham. Back to Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold with the left-footed cross. Simicas. Salah on the left. Diaz. McAllister. McAllister back to Endo. Endo to McAllister. Alexander Arnold on the right. Oh, nice pass to McAllister. McAllister goes down. We're going to have one more substitution for West Ham. Kudus is coming off. Luis Guilherme, number 17, is coming off, the young 18-year-old Brazilian who looks like a young man who's probably got a bright future in the game. It'll be a free kick for Liverpool. Simicast is going to take that kick. Wan-Bissaka clears it. Luis Diaz. Harvey Elliott. Luis Diaz dribbles around three different players. Low cross to Van Dijk. Van Dijk shoots. Oh, good save by Areola. Van Dijk trying to get on the scoreboard. West Ham back in possession. Somerville almost gets dispossessed. Now Emerson on the wing against Alexander Arnold. Cross. Allison punches it out. Somerville. Paqueta back to Somerville. Paqueta dispossessed by Endo. That's a foul. Ooh, a strong tackle there by Somerville, but nothing intentional. Liverpool back in possession. Kwanzaa to Endo. Alexander Arnold. Mohamed Salah, beautiful pass attempt, but Liverpool lose possession. Guilherme. Wan-Bissaka. Liverpool, good defending. Now Mohamed Salah. Oh, what dribbling. Salah. 5-0. What a play by Mohamed Salah. The pass to Diogo Jota, that's a highlight reel right there. Wow. That was spectacular by Mohamed Salah. Had three defenders in front of him and just basically lulled them to sleep. Salah. Oh man, he emasculates the defender there. And that's 5-0. Puts a move on Mavropanos. And then he kind of spins Tadibo around a little bit, but he embarrassed Mavropanos there. Then just in time with the pass to Jota, the keeper did get a hand on it, but nevertheless, go for Diogo Jota. 5-0 Liverpool. Kilman, Emerson to Somerville. Kilman, Todibo, Mavropanos, who loses possession again. Simitas to Van Dyke. Harvey Elliott. Oh, he was trying to give it to Salah, but loses it. Somerville, who gets by Endo. And there's a collision between Somerville. Looks like he collided with McAllister. Mohamed Salah, 13 assists this season. And Somerville's still down. And the West Ham fans are starting to empty London Stadium. So more calls for the firing of Julian Lopetegui will definitely continue, especially after this humiliation that Liverpool have applied to them today. You can see the distress on the West Ham faithful. So both McAllister and Crescencio Somerville are still down on the pitch, both receiving medical treatment right now. All right, looks like Somerville is getting back to his feet. And just as I say that, McAllister also back to his feet in an absolute drubbing that Liverpool has given West Ham United. And then also, it's looking like Liverpool might be Premier League champions, and we haven't even hit the new year yet. They're just looking unstoppable right now. And there's the West Ham manager, Julian Lopetegui. I don't know how much longer he'll be managing this team, though. And now West Ham with the ball. Let's see if West Ham can at least salvage a little bit of pride here. and score one before this matchup is over. Todibo, Paqueta. Paqueta holds off Luis Diaz. But McAllister takes it away from Irving. Luis Diaz on the left to Holta. Holta to Diaz. Diaz back to Van Dyke. Van Dyke. Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa. Endo. McAllister, who's had a heck of a match controlling the midfield. Back to Van Dyke. Van Dyke to Endo. Liverpool is going to open up an 8-point lead, and they've played one game less. Allison, Van Dyke, so Diego Jota, McAllister, Simicas. That's out, and that'll be a throw in for Liverpool. Mohamed Salah, at 32 years old, he might be having his best season ever, and that's saying a lot. What a goal. What a player. And cutting his hair a couple of years ago has made no difference. He's just as good. Wan-Bissaka. 4 minutes of added time. The long cross, no one there. Okay, Somerville retains possession. He tries to nutmeg Alexander Arnold. Don't think so. And that ball will be off of Alexander Arnold. So that'll be a throw in for West Ham. Emerson. Paqueta. Paqueta tries to pass it to Somerville. Now, chance for Liverpool to counter. Kwanzaa. But Kwanzaa doesn't make the pass in time. He loses possession to Ariola. Ariola to Todibo. Todibo to Wan-Bissaka. To Guilherme. To Andrew Irving. Irving loses possession, but it's going to be off Liverpool. So that'll be a West Ham throw-in. As we are nearing the end of this matchup and nearing the end of this doubleheader, this Barclays Premier League soccer doubleheader here on the Veterans Gaming Podcast. Emerson, Paqueta, Emerson to Irving, Irving to Mavropanos, Irving, good pass, but Van Dyke is there. But it goes to Paqueta, Paqueta, Somerville to Paqueta, Paqueta, Simicas clears it. Irving is there, but it goes right to Allison. The Liverpool faithful loving it. More praise will be heaped on the manager Arne Slot for this performance. He's got this team cooking. They've only lost one game all season. Oh, how about this? Diego Jota. Can it be six? Not quite. All right. West Ham with the counterattack. Paqueta to Emerson. Back to Paqueta to Emerson. Emerson hugging the left touchline. Got 3 defenders on him. It's off of Alexander Arnold. You can see the frustration in the face of Emerson. You can see the stress on the manager, Julian Lopatelli. You can literally see his blood pressure rising. Irving to Wan-Bissaka. Guillermo. Guillermo with a shot. Oh, almost. Almost goes in. That looks like that'll be a corner for West Ham. Okay, that ball is off of Van Dijk. That did hit the post. So that should have been a goal for West Ham, but good defending by world-class defending by Virgil van Dijk. This will be the last kick of the match. Emerson with the corner, cleared by Liverpool. Somerville. Somerville with a shot wide, and the match is over. So the final score from London Stadium: Liverpool 5, West Ham nothing. Diaz, Gakpo, Salah in the first half. Alexander Arnold and Holta in the second half. And Liverpool will consolidate themselves atop of the Barclays Premier League. They will go up to 45 points. Nottingham Forest in second place with 37 points. Having said that, Nottingham Forest have played 19 games, Liverpool 18, and then pretty much everybody else in the Premier League has yet to play their 19th game of the season. I want to thank everybody that's watched this game as well as the first game, the Everton Nottingham Forest game. Thank you for supporting the Veterans Gaming Podcast on this day, and I'll be making a lot more Barclays Premier League watch alongs as we go along. I might do a college football playoff game as well, and also for my Madden people out there, I'm working on my New York Jets rebuild, so check that out as well. So until then, this is Kevin, and this has been the Veterans Gaming Podcast.